Welcome to Prelude to Ulysses. Really, like that D I wrote, and it went downhill pretty good. This is Alex reads littler things, like poems and stuff. Let's do it. Today we'll be reading another one from Delicious Laughter by Rumi. Once again, whoever had this book before me underlined a good 3/4 of the passages, which is just funny as heck. We're reading Dalqak's message. The king of Turmid had urgent business in Samarkand. He needed a courier to go there and return in 5 days. He offered many rewards to anyone who could make the journey: horses, servants, gold, and the robes of honor. Dalqak, the court clown, was out in the country when he heard of this. He quickly mounted a horse and rode toward town. He rode furiously. 2 horses dropped dead of exhaustion under his whip. He arrived covered with dust at some ungodly hour, demanding an audience with the king. A panic swept the city. What calamity could be imminent that Dalqak, the buffoon, should be so distraught? Everyone gathered in the palace. At the palace. An evil omen is upon us. Something certainly has been spilled on the rug this time. The king himself was worried. What is it, Dalqak? Whenever anyone asked Dalqak for particulars about anything, he first put his fingers to his lips. Shh. Everyone got very quiet. Dalqak made another gesture. Dalqak's a weird word to say. Dalqak made another gesture, as though to say he needed more time to catch his breath. Another long wait. No one had ever seen Dalqak like this. Usually he was a constant stream of new jokes. Usually the king would be laughing so hard he'd fall on the floor, holding his stomach. This quietness was very odd and foreboding. Everyone's worst fears came up. The tyrant from Khwarizm is coming to kill us. Dalqak, tell us what it is. I was far from the court when I heard that you needed a courier, someone who could go to Samarkand and back in 5 days. Yes. I hurried here to tell you that I will not be able to do it. What? What? Exclamation mark, not a question mark. What? I don't have the stamina or the agility. Don't expect me to be the one. This is what you've made such a commotion about? That you won't do it? This is like those who pretend to be on a brave spiritual path. The bridegroom's house is in an uproar of preparation. Always making ready to receive the bride. But the girl's family knows nothing. Any message yet? No. Any sign of activity? No. Letters have been written and sent, but have any of them reached the friend? Has your inner lover read them? Man, I gotta tell you, Dalqak is the funniest. That's the type of joke I really like. You know what? I disagree with Rumi saying that this was unhelpful. This is a great story. It's very funny. I'm really glad I read it. It's not like someone who's pretending to be on a brave spiritual path. Dalqak is a class clown. He knows exactly what he's doing. He knows that this is a funny joke. What's the real message I'm supposed to take from this? Okay, I think I feel it. Sometimes it's really easy to get in a huff about things you can't do. I'm currently experiencing some pretty major financial difficulties, and I'm focusing heavily on those. This would be like if Oprah gave me a car I had to buy right now. You know, like that whole deal where Oprah gave a bunch of cars away, but people still had to pay for them or something. Like I'm like $1,000 from debt or something. I'm like $1,000 bill or so, which is not a lot of money these days. Car issue. I mean, I'm already. Someone knows me $800. Someone else owes me money, sort of. I owe my parents money. I owe the bank money. What are you talking about? This is like me being... How is it like that? Because I need something done, and if someone gave it to me... So I need money, right? And this is like if someone gave me a credit card. It's like, listen, I already can't do that well. No, that'd be nice to have some fake money, even. Try to think of an issue you have that's not money. I have lots of issues. Most of my issues could be solved with money, though. The same money don't do things. Money's not good. Like, those people probably have money, the people that say that money doesn't solve problems. Because it does. I don't think I've really explained this poem very well. Well, let's read the last part one more time. So he made a huge uproar about what he can't do, right? This last part, letters have been written and sent, but have any of them reached the friend? Has your inner lover read them? I wrote a letter to one of my old friends because we had a falling out and I didn't know if she received it. And I texted her. I said, hey, listen, I don't know if you got that, but blah, blah, blah. And she said, I got it. I don't think we should hang out right now. Or something. So yeah, the letter I sent was reached my friend. My inner lover read it, misread my own writings. And then I should not have asked that person. What's your point? I don't know, man. I don't really feel like I'm making good points today. But hey, let's give that a P out of poem. No, poem. No, that's a full poem out of poem. If you're just joining us, I rate things on a scale not out of stars or percentages. It's either P out of poem, Po out of poem, P-O-E out of poem, or P-O-E-M out of poem. And this one got a full P-O-E-M out of poem. That's like 4 stars. But it's not. It's poem. Poem out of poem. I probably should have stopped talking like 4 minutes ago.